Hi, America. Again, Eddie Marcus here. I just got to ask you this question. How is it in America you can go to the store, even Target, even Walmart, even Sam's Club and others, and purchase something and you recognize right away that the prices are everywhere, everything. You go to get some gas, you see the price of oil, prices up everywhere. And then you come right back, turn the TV on, you got these public servants that you are paying to look out for you, who come straight on the television and tell you nothing but lies. All the prices are down. The gas costs $1.98. You just got to do paying $4 a gallon. I mean, how is it somebody can come tell you inflation is and just talk the whole big ball of I don't know the word to say, and you sit there and believe it because they keep telling you that. There are a group of people who believes everything that comes out of Trump's mouth. But the rest of you, how can you do that? I just came from the store, bought some almond creamer. It was up. Stopped by the gas pump. It was up. Come back home with the television on, and right there on the television, they got Trump up there and Stephen Miller talking about how cheap things have gotten since Donald Trump's great efforts have been in here. Biggest lie. I mean, how can you just lie to the world? Just lie to the world. I remember when I was 17 years old or something, I was ordering something out of a magazine. I trusted when you put an article in a magazine saying this is what we're selling, this is what it does, and we'll let you have it for this price. I figured that to be the truth. I didn't think for 1 minute that you could go there and purchase that, get it, use it, and it didn't do a darn thing you bought it for. How could people lie like that? Now you got people on the television, got a whole government, a president and his administration telling nothing but blatant lies to the people of America and to the people all over the world see them for what they are. How in the world can something like that happen? Well, ladies and gentlemen, when greed, is that where I want to go? Destroyed America. Let me make sure I'm in the right place. Let's make sure. When greed destroyed America, when people were just a tool for making money, cheap labor, what did it mean? Making money. Savings, they say. Increased prices, making money. But it's America now. Who's next? Because they're changing from America. Is the world, as a result of change, any better? No. You see, greed makes every action corruptible. Say it again. Greed makes every action corruptible. Let me underline that. Greed makes every action corruptible. The world is about money. It's about greed. The world is destroyed. Just a matter of time. When it is destroyed, no money, no greed, everything that was still is. More profitable for all the people. The benefit is not money from greed, but rather peace and prosperity and freedom and joy and happiness and living the dream. These are the results. Greed, not money, can't buy. Let me say this again. Results, greed, not money, can buy life denied. I hope you can get that. Greed, not money, can buy life denied. Ooh, that was kind of deep. The places where most crooked, wherever you are in the world, that's most crooked, you will destroy yourselves, just like America is doing. Donald Trump set out to rob the world with tariffs for himself and those that follow him. So you better rid America of Trump before America is no more. But I want to say, blacks and people of color, Why are we going through this? You didn't. We didn't profit from this greed. If America accepts these cuts in support of greed, she deserves to fall flat on her face. But I'm not through. Let me say something else. White people, don't let greed trick you, for it cares no more for you than it does anyone else. But I want to make this statement to Donald Trump. Trump, while you are a destroyer of decency as president, it is pleasing to note that a black man from the cotton fields of Mississippi over 20 some odd years ago, as a write-in candidate for president, offered the American people peace and prosperity and freedom and joy and happiness, and to live their dream, their needs, their wants, and desires met, suffering for nothing that America can produce. Not food, not clothing, not shelter, not education, not health care, not transportation, not infrastructure, even AI, or going to space, or anything that man was capable of doing in America. All provided for by the realization that everyone benefits, everyone participates with a career of their choosing, utilizing resources that came with the creation of the earth, of which no human had a hand in. So all of this is free. The careers providing for the life they chose offers a satisfied, fulfilled life. However, the training of supremacy, white supremacy, over the last 200 more years robbed the people in power the decency to understand decency and forced them to reject such advancements in lieu of a destroyer. Years later, in the person of Donald J. Trump, a thief, a crook, a murderer, a deceiver, a liar, resulting in a depressed, failed nation, resisted by the world. And Trump, remember this, everyone hates you as much as they hate blacks. So what am I saying? I'm saying that there's some ugliness in the world, and it's all over the world being felt. But there's some beauty somewhere. And once it is discovered and spread abroad, then you'll see the beauty of the world. It's nowhere in Trump and nowhere in those that's like Trump. Believe it if you want to, or resist.